Draymond, after playing 4 games at center, how is your body holding up at the end of this trip?
Considering I'm retired. That was fine. I mean, I've done it before. I mean, I don't think I've started at center 4 games in a row before, but I've played quite a bit of center. And I think it's great that Shaq ain't in the league no more. Those guys now, we do got some Joel and Jokic and all those guys, but we haven't faced none of them. So if any time that we have to be small, it's been a pretty favorable schedule for us so far.
Steve said
obviously you got LaMarcus out with them as well.
Draymond, you might not look at numbers, but they were impressive. On this Texas road trip, your assist totals were 15, 15, 10, and 11. And I think you said earlier in this road trip, you still might be 2 or 3 weeks away from your top conditioning. I mean, what else do you want to do?
I definitely got to continue to get in better shape. I think I am about, a week or 2 away from getting there. I'm really getting over that hump. And I think you can see in a couple of my pushes tonight, like, my burst is coming back. And so, it feels good. But I just want to keep getting better. Like I said, cut back on my turnovers, and my body is catching up to the speed. It's been a while since I played at this speed. I didn't play at this speed last year. So it's been a long while since I've played at this speed, and my body is starting to catch up to that. So it's great. I feel good. And I feel as good as I felt in a long time. Now just continuing to, get my conditioning better and better. That's the goal for me. And when that's there, everything else just happens to fall in line.
Just road trip. In that vein, I think you have 8 blocks the last 4 games. Is that one of the signs too? Were you not going for them, or were you missing them early? Because now it seems like you're getting them.
That's definitely one of the signs. I can get off the floor a little quicker. Beating guys to spots, and a little earlier in the season, I would see I need to get to that spot, and my body wasn't quite get there. So just being able to get to the spots and get off the floor, it's definitely helping me. As far as block shots and just overall on the defensive end, it's helping me tremendously. So that's definitely one of the signs for sure.
Dre, just to follow up on Sheriff's question, to get to where you want to be, like you said, in those bursts to come, more often, be more comfortable. What does that take? Just game reps? Is there anything you do specifically, or is it just getting more games under your belt in this season after especially having such a irregular off season?
I think it's definitely game reps, just kind of getting a feel of that speed. And then also, but it's everything though, it's eating right. It's, it's in the weight room. It's all of these things that's, it's combined in, to make the final product. So really just being locked in, in all areas of my life, not just, on the floor, like, oh, we got a game today. I mean, we got a game every other day, it feels like. So, the games are piling up, which getting those reps are great. But also, it's honing in on everything. That's been the key for me.
Steph, with how well you're playing, does anything have to do with it, maybe having fresher legs or maybe a renewed sense of energy coming off an injury or a season where you didn't play most of last year?
Part of it. Part of it, you have to put the work in and take advantage of it. And part of it is just an expectation that, being healthy, being able to play night after night, the good things are going to happen. Just knowing how I approach the game. So I think at this point, 12 years in, there's, question of how long the prime lasts and all that type of stuff. I'm just locked in right now on the moment. That's a good feeling to have. And, like I said, just expecting to play great every night, do my job.